Over the years, youth participation in politics, especially in the electoral process, has been satisfactory and at times questioned. Time and again, they were called to join the table instead of watching from a distance. It seems in recent years, young people in Namibia have become more active in politics and taking their rightful place. There has been also a shift in mindset towards participating in the electoral process. Max Kashimune from PDM Youth League is of the opinion that young people are in the majority of the global population, hence their participation in the electoral process would speak volume.
The biggest problem that we do experience is that we do not see the link between young people transitioning from social movement politics to formal politics. And that is very concerning, because while you can influence society and policy making to a certain extent through social movement, you can only do it to a certain extent.
Even though the Namibian democracy is one of the matured in Africa, LPM's MP Utara Motu believes that there are still underlying issues within the Namibian democratic space that need to be addressed.
But with the current ones that are like myself that are able to break through the structures, our responsibility is to ensure that we should create an environment that is conducive for growth for other young people. So what happens is when those who are in power, who are young, they tend to become, in terms of what Thomas Hobbes would say, a leviathan. A leviathan is a dictator in politics. So we don't open the space for other fellow young people to come in. Why? Because we want to control the means of production, we want to control the power, we want to control everything.
The question many ask is whether there is any sense of patriotism and political tolerance in the Namibian political electoral process and among the youth.
Now, when we speak about nationalism, it's very one key aspect looking from where we are coming from as a country. How do we promote patriotism and nationalism amongst young people? So we must first be able to set aside what tribe you are coming from, what religion you are coming from, because those things must not matter. What must matter is the country and the nation as a country.
Young people also have a responsibility to promote and hold their leaders accountable, and participating in the electoral process is one of the many ways.
There's also a situation where us as the youth do not support one another. We're just not there. We're just not there to support one another. You'll be surprised that you'll get the elders that we, in inverted commas, seem to have issues with. They're the ones who are supporting us. So I'd rather call for, youth internal support.
Timo Andreas, NBC News, Windhoek.